Welcome to this month's President's Comments. As you can see, last month and this month, we're in a construction zone. And the reason is because I think the whole nature of evangelism, sharing our faith as we began last month, and we're going to deal with this year, is really under reconstruction. It's under change and challenge. And in a reconstruction zone, things are often quite tension-filled. And that is even part of the discussion on evangelism today. I recently read an excellent article by Gordon T. Smith. Gordon is the president of Resource Leadership International. And he discusses in this article, which you can find on his blog, he discusses the whole nature of conversion. He talks about revivalism and the comparison of revivalism to what he would call the change and transition to a new type of conversion experience today. Now, it's all tied to the work of the Holy Spirit within our own hearts. But we may not realize how much our patterns and methods of evangelism in the past have borne itself out of revivalism. Revivalism is a method, a philosophy of Christianity that arose out of the 17th century Puritanism into the 18th and 19th revivalism and the Great Awakening experiences, and then, of course, in the 20th century through the crusade ministries and very much in global ministries around the world. And so therefore, revivalism has been ingrained into most of us when we think about sharing our faith. And this would include like a set of principles or laws. There was a time when Lois and I first went to Thailand when young, eager missionaries, church planters from all over the world gathered together, and we were going out for our first assignments. And many different types of philosophies of conversion came out at that time. And one of them, I remember quite starkly, was a young man from Britain who said this. He said, all I really want to know is enough of the Thai language in order to share the 4 spiritual laws, and that's it. Once I do that in the county I'm in, I'm done, I'm out of there. The Holy Spirit will do the rest. Well, he spent his whole career sharing the gospel to Buddhist people. But let me tell you, in the Buddhist society that God called us to, that form of evangelism just didn't work. It was wrong-minded. It was wrong-headed. And for the postmodern society in which we live, we need to rethink the way conversion takes place. Smith brings out something in his article that I want to share as well. That today it's more of a process. People have guide steps along the way. There may be different things influencing them towards Christ, but it's not a pinpoint decision make for most people. And so therefore we have to rethink about how we present the gospel in light of that. We need to know the power of the Holy Spirit to transform people's lives, but we need to rethink the role that we might play in presenting that out over a period of time rather than just a one point. So let's talk about that in the months ahead. May God bless you as you pray.